right now, boys and girls. We want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants.
Adults, please.
Adults, please. Turn it up.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need.
Get ready for BAM Radio.
Let me do it one more time. It's Radio BAM. Fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about?
It's Radio BAM.
And now,
Here's
BAM.
Here's BAM.
Wow, Sirius Faction 28, live from Texas, Houston, that is, Bam Margera.
We are live at a bayou in Texas right now. We got Rab himself, we got Heroin Novak, a.k.a. the Dream Seller, and we have Brandon DiCamillo himself. And Don Vito can't be here because he just got heliported to a hospital from the bayou because of his bleeding ulcer. It's a non-stop situation here. He drank 30 beers and every night, and you go straight to the hospital.
It'll catch up with you.
It'll catch up with you. It'll catch up with anybody. I don't care who you are, but...
But you know what's so great is usually it's heroin-ass Novak here that's shooting dope and sent back to Baltimore, but this time it's not me.
We'll get to you later, Novak. But in the meantime, this trip has been great. We're going back to Philadelphia tomorrow, and just the stuff we've been doing has been so good. First of all, Don Vito's luggage I threw to the alligators. I taped chicken wings to the suitcase so the alligators hammered it down at the hotel.
The alligators take off with a suitcase. Vito's freaking out. We're trashing the bayou. Oh my God.
And the people here, it's so insane because we walk into a club. What was the club we went to? It wasn't even a club. It was a place called
Spanky's.
We walk into this
Spanky's with pink letters on it.
perfect definition of a roadhouse bar. We go into a place called Spanky's, and there's 5 people in there. As soon as we walk in, they all hop on their cell phones, and 30 minutes later, there's about 75 people there, all freaking out because
Because Novak's getting down and dirty, butt naked with hot
besides the fact that we're filming the show there and everybody wanted, it was the talk of the town, absolutely. And Novak wound up naked wrestling Joe Franz, one of our cameramen, and Franz poured hot sauce all over his pecker, among other stuff, and then he wound up with a girl that night, and they had fun with the hot sauce on his...
What happened, Novak? What happened?
But try to be easy about
Would you like to hear the story?
I'd like to hear the story, but use nice words.
Yes, I'll be very nice. Because there's nice people out there.
Tell us about it. Tell us about when Novak, when your dick was burning, how did you cool it down?
Well, let me tell you how the whole fiasco started and escalated from there. Fiasco? Real quick, listeners. Fiasco later turned into Tabasco. Fiasco.
Tell the story.
Okay, I'd love to. So, I see Joe Franz, which is the ugliest guy in the world, kicking game at the bar to definitely the ugliest girl in the bar, right? Now,
You couldn't let it be, could you?
I can't let that happen. If I'm not getting lucky, he's not getting lucky. Should I go interrupt this good time? And you say?
I don't remember what I said. Of
You
course I
said,
should.
why would it be any other way?
Okay.
Okay, so I drop trowel. I walk up to him completely naked. I walk to him completely naked. I have a shirt on which covering the privates of my body. And I walk up to him like I want a shot. His hands are by his side.
But first you put your arm around that beautiful girl that was right next to him and the girl that he was talking to.
Yes, and said, you're going to come home with me, love, because we should get married, and I need you in my life.
And then she goes, well, you could thank my mom right there.
Yes, the most awkward position in my life. I go to the bar and kick game to 2 beautiful girls, not knowing that one's the mother and one's the daughter. They tell me, and I say, love, I'm sorry, man. This is just fucking awkward, and I'm going to go to the corner now. So Franz is kicking game to the mother, MILF she is, but not really because she is hideous. But the daughter was hot. So I go and I put my arm around him and I just gently slide up on his side and put my privates into his hand. He looks at me and goes berserk. Right?
Who wouldn't?
I thought it was normal at the time. You know, if the price is right, whatever.
The price is right. Whoa. So anyway, Franz didn't like it very much. So these guys are wrestling around in the bar, and Novak is completely naked.
Photos snapping everywhere.
And being we're like on a bayou, there's always like all these hot sauce and like Cajun seasoning all over the place. So Franz grabs all this like hot sauce, chili pepper stuff and pours it all over his balls.
I think it's winter at the time and pay no mind to it. 3 minutes after I'm wrestling, bruises from head to toe, I get up and I am burning like I just had sex with the dirtiest girl in town. Times a million.
But then somebody had the brilliant decision to bring you a glass of milk, so you just sat in the bathroom for 30 minutes with a cup of milk, with your pee-pee and a cup of milk.
My pee-pee was in a cup of milk for 30 minutes while Bam, Rabbit, and DiCamillo here invited every girl in the bar to come see what was going on. So they walk in the bar and I'm just chilling in a cup of milk.
That possibly could have been the most entertaining night of my life, I think.
That was fucking hilarious.
And this is the icing. This is the dessert to the main meal right here. I'm going to tell you now. A girl comes to me. I love you, Novak. I need you in my life. Well, no more small talk. Let's go to the bathroom and work this out.
Work out what? The hot sauce?
Well, so
he's getting there.
So I'm covered in hot sauce. I'm burning. I can't even stand still. I'm ready to go back to the hotel and watch.
Nice words here.
Nice words. And I go to the bathroom and bring this nice young lady with me who decides to taste the hot sauce from my body.
That was perfect. Yeah. All right. Now everybody understands you said it nice, and she cleaned the hot sauce off your body
completely.
Meanwhile, go ahead.
I don't understand. What part of the body?
Oh man!
Oh, please.
Don't go there, Deco.
You're trying to get me fired here. But I've never been hired, so how can I be fired?
That's right. I know, it's true. You haven't had a job in 10 years.
I don't know. I have, let me tell you, I have $30 in my pocket. 2 days ago, I had $50 in my pocket from doing a stunt that my friend here, Bam, wanted me to do. That's the most money I've had in my pocket for 2 years now, $50.
I put Novak in a shopping cart and pushed him into the room of his hotel room, which was the ghettoest motor lodge I have ever seen. What was it called? The Budget Inn. The Budget Inn in Orange, Texas. In Orange, Texas. The only people that stay there are crackheads and whores.
Ew.
Right up my...
Crackhead right there. There was a crackhead while we were in the middle of you were in the middle of pushing him in the shopping cart. A crackhead walks out of the door. Cops show up. They're all freaked out and they get in some truck and drive away.
I mean, I don't know about these guys, but that was right up my alley.
Yo, did you know that the first day of filming in Texas, we went to the set, and there was a trailer park right there, like pretty much in the set of where we were filming, and the police show up. We think it's for them, like, to guard our safety from fans, but they held these people at gunpoint at the trailer, and they were just like, they asked this lady, they were just like, is Jim in there? And they're like, no, he's not in there. And then they broke in, and Jim was in there. And they both got arrested because the lady lied, yes. And the guy had like major warrants. So there's this gunpoint, like halfway shootout. What? You want to tell that?
Tell my story.
You can tell the story as soon as we play this song because this is a good song and I'm really psyched on it. And it's from the Rasmus and it's called Guilty. They're from Finland and they're good because I got all hammered at this thing called Ruis Rock. It's a rock festival and they drove me all the way from Turku to Helsinki. So cheers to the Rasmus.